In a warm cottage, a small kitten named Whiskers was sleeping blissfully. Whiskers was soft, and his little paws were drawn under him as he dreamed of chasing butterflies across the sun-kissed meadow. The house was still, warm, and quiet. Suddenly, without warning, a loud ringing sound shattered the silence. It was the phone, which lay on the floor close by. The sudden noise sent Whiskers into a startled frenzy, and in the twinkling of an eye, his body was contorting wildly. Slow motion, Whiskers leaped high into the air. His fur was puffed out like some kind of big, cotton ball, his eyes wide with astonishment. It was a leap so dramatic that one would have thought that he had seen a ghost. Thereupon, time seemed to return to its proper pace as, floating back down to the ground, Whiskers landed nimbly on all 4 feet. But the inquisitive kitten was not about to let the mystery go unsolved. He cautiously approached the strange device, his little nose twitching, sniffing around the screen. Whiskers extended a cautious paw and finally gave the phone a gentle swipe. To his surprise, colors and movements flickered to life on the screen. First, there was a fish swimming lazily across the screen, followed intently by Whiskers, his head leaning to one side. Intrigued, he swiped again, and this time, a red laser dot darted across the screen. Oh, how that dot on the screen had him hypnotized. Whiskers couldn't refrain from pawing at the screen to catch the dot that was never to be caught. With every swipe, different and more exciting images popped up, flying butterflies, bouncing balls, and even a mouse running around. Whiskers was fascinated, his earlier fear forgotten in the magic of the phone. After a while, Whiskers started to get tired. Curiosity satisfied, he purred softly and lay down beside the phone. He snuggled in closer to the warm, ever so slightly humming device. There was something so peculiarly comforting, even companionable, about it. Finally, he closed his eyes as the phone softly dinged its gentle goodnight toward the new friend. Thus, Whiskers fell back asleep, this time dreaming of digital fish and dancing laser dots, quite happy with his new technological friend.